the emergence of the mechanical bond is a once-in-the-blue-moon situation in chemistry, because this is a new bond that is as strong, as weak, however you want to put it, as the weakest covalent bond in the molecule. And so we now have another bond that brings with it a huge number of new opportunities within chemistry. It's revolutionizing stereochemistry. We don't need to depend on so-called stereogenic or chiral centers anymore. We can use, in the words of Vladimir Prelog, axial chirality, planar chirality, even helical chirality to aid and abet things like asymmetric synthesis, asymmetric catalysis, and so forth. So chemistry is going to have a huge big fill-up from the advent of the mechanical bond. And then another part of chemistry, and that relates more maybe to knots than to catenanes and rutaxanes, is chemical topology. I mean, the surface is only being scratched at the moment, and the fact that people are going to be able to wrap chains up into knots of all kinds of exotic conformations means that we are, following there in the footsteps of nature. Nature has done this, and so there's no reason why we can't, in that case, follow. Although I would come back and say, as far as the mechanically interlocked bonds are concerned, we've developed our understanding of those and our ability to be able to make them at the same time as the biologists and other people in the biomedical field began to appreciate that, yes, they're commonplace in biology as well. I have to say to them, just as I had, you will be serving most likely a period of 10,000 hours, which equates with 10 years, being the apprentice, learning the tools of the trade, and at the same time reading profusely about science in general, so that if at the end of that period you step into an academic position or into a good position in a research institute or at one time in an industrial laboratory, you can make a determined effort to do your own thing. Young people have a great opportunity to build on where we are in chemistry today. Chemistry has undergone a revolution in my lifetime. It now interacts with all the other disciplines as equals.